Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today's beer, Lost Sporty Brewing. This is their Blackberry Bramble. According to Beer Advocate, this is a brewed once beer and they say it's retired. This was sent to me by Mr. Fudge, and by the way, thanks for stopping by, I do appreciate it. And the notes, he says it's a wheat beer and it was canned on February the 12th of 2019. And we're at the end of June here, so don't know if it has anything on the bottom of it. It says batch number 1396, best before or best by June 2019. It looks like is what it says. It's hard for me to read what they've got on there. He is saying he doesn't have a best by. I can't tell if that's June or what. Maybe it's June. But anyway. Yep. It says canned on February 12th and best by June the 12th. Well, we're past that. So they're giving it a 4-month shelf life. And I think it's what they give most of their beers. They make a whole lot of different stuff. So we'll see what this one brings to the table. So let's jump over to Untapped. No IBUs. It says our Blackberry Bramble is packed with the juice of hand-picked blackberries brewed into one fine fruit beer. Tangerine, clementine, forward aromatics, and jewel-toned fuchsia color offer a bright start to each sip. Grainy, pillowy, unfiltered wheat flavors combined with a crisp, tart berry zing for a truly refreshing, effervescent beer experience. 6% here, guys, so we shall see what we got. So let's get on with it. Get this thing opened up and get it into the glass and see what it's about. Got a nice reddish pinkish color coming out. We'll stand this thing up, and there's some black sediment coming out of the bottom of the can, so maybe that's the blackberries. So Blackberry Bramble, about a half a finger of head on that pour. It is a reddish murky brown color. Definitely looks unfiltered to me, guys. It's very cloudy, even through the thin part of the glass. I can see some light around the outside, but it is a very cloudy beer. To the nose we go. Definitely getting the berries, the blackberries. Smells very fruity. Got a nice sweet aroma to it. Smells pretty good. Smells decent. So let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Mr. Fudge. Definitely big time berries. Blackberries. Very fruity. Got a slight tartness to it. Alcohol is well hidden. Tasty beer. A very easy drinking beer, really. A very nice transitional beer. A very easy sipping beer for 6%. Alcohol, like I said, is very well hidden. And if you're into blackberries or fruity beers, this may be a good one to step into or give it a whirl. I don't buy a lot of fruity beers. I'm more of a hophead, like hoppy beers, but a good transitional beer made with quality ingredients. Maybe some of you micro lager drinkers might check this out. It's not going to have a super big hoppy, bitter taste to it. Very pleasant beer to drink. And at 6%, it's I wouldn't call it a session beer, but it is very easy to drink, and the alcohol is well hidden. And as far as I'm concerned, it's probably a decently well-made beer. These guys do a whole lot of different beers, a whole bunch of different beers. So, spit out of the fridge, let me sip on it, and we'll come back and figure out where it's going to end up. Alright guys, I'm back, been sipping on it a while. A good transitional fruity beer. I don't buy a lot of fruity beers. I have a good friend, Steve, that likes those Kugels and those fruity beers. I'm not much into those. If I want Kool-Aid, I'll drink Kool-Aid, especially when it gets down to those 5% or lower beers. I don't session beers, guys. I only allowed a couple a day, so I want to make it worth my while. But this is a tasty beer, well-made beer. A lot of blackberry. Since it's done with wheat, it does have a nice mouthfeel to it. Very easy drinking for a 6%er. Glad I got to try it. So let's do the final chug on this one. Decent beer, guys. I mean, this Boss 40 brews a lot of decent beers. So this one fits right in there with what they are producing. It's a B beer to me, guys. 85, that's where I'm going to put it. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 3.54. Good beer. It is a good beer. And that's a B beer to them, too. Final check-in, we'll run over to Untapped. Untapped has a 3.58. Also a B beer. So it's unanimous. It's a B beer. If you like a nice blackberry beer, this may be a good one to pick up. So, with that being said, till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.